Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome again to my podcast, Snack Thoughts. I say again, welcome to my podcast, Snack Thoughts. And what is my thought for the night? Well, I was thinking about the this recent election that had passed, and just seeing already the effects of President-elect Donald Trump coming into office on in January. And I understand that this election took a serious toll on either side, and whether they voted for Donald Trump or for Kamala Harris, I guess you could say maybe a lot of emotions ran high, and there's different reasons, for that, you know. And I mean, I understand that maybe for many, they wanted Kamala Harris to win. Maybe for one aspect because of what she represented, maybe women breaking through the glass ceiling, and then obviously maybe certain things in terms of females' rights, to carry a child, or the other thing I won't say it on because of YouTube, or My Body, My Choice, and there's other agendas behind it as to why I guess the left or whatever wanted, Kamala Harris to win, and then you have those that wanted Donald Trump, to win for different reasons, some that share maybe more conservative views. Obviously, a lot of it has to do with turning the economy around, So, but there were a lot of strong emotions. And for this podcast or this episode, I would title it, Don't Let This Election Control Your Emotions. Again, I say don't let this election control your emotions, And regardless, of how it turned out, either way, somebody was going to have to lose. You can only have only one candidate can win. They both cannot win the office of the president. And so for those that voted for Kamala and she did win, I would say, don't get bent out of shape, over it. You have to take a look at your own individual lifestyle. I mean, how much is it really affected? And even with Donald Trump taking office, how much will your individual life be affected? And so you have to assess your own individual life and make whatever changes are appropriate or needed. But I don't believe that one man or woman, taking the helm of the presidency is necessarily going to make a drastic difference on an individual's life. Maybe in certain cases, but I don't believe the day-to-day American. I don't believe so. So I wouldn't get bent out of shape because your candidate didn't win this time. You have the next 4 years. To plan. And prepare. With a different strategy. Of how to get your candidate in office. Donald Trump will only be in office for one more term, and that's for 4 years. So I wouldn't allow it. Don't allow your emotions to get the best of you, just because a person that most 99% don't even know, and you'll never even know the person personally. So does it really, at the end of the day, does it really matter, or is it really going to make that drastic effect or change in your life? Don't let your emotions get the best of you because of an election turnout. At the end of the day, if you had your particular job and you had a particular lifestyle, if you had that under the current administration, when you woke up the next day after the election results, you still had your same job, you had your same house, you still had your same standard of living, and most importantly, you should really be more concerned about your relationship with God, your family, and your friends, because really at the end of the day, at the micro level, that's really where it's going to make the difference. At the macro level, having a man or a woman in the office of the presidency, it's not necessarily going to make that drastic of a change in your life on a micro level. On a macro, maybe. On a macro, yeah. Macro scale, yes. But at a micro level, more than likely, it won't make that much, of a difference. Hey, maybe policy change here and there, But I would say for those their candidate didn't win this time, there'll be another 4 years. And in that next 4 years, people are going to vote. You're going to have people on the left. You're going to have people on the right, and somebody is going to have to win and somebody is going to have to lose, that's just, how it goes, We can't win all the time. And even if you do lose, don't get bent out of shape out of it. And I wouldn't lose any sleep over it. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow's another day. But just wanted to make something short and quick, but just some food for thought. Don't allow your emotions to allow you to crash out and lose your mind over a candidate that you know nothing about. I mean, at the end of the day, Kamala Harris lost, and she still is making her money, and she has a higher net worth than 99% of Americans in the country. So, hey, she lost, but she's not going to allow it to, it doesn't affect her life, At the end of the day, she gets to go back home. When she leaves office, she'll be going back with her husband, to a mansion and to her upper class lifestyle. So if she lost and she doesn't allow it to affect her and she keeps moving on and pushing forward, then those of you that voted for her and that lost in this election, don't allow it to affect you. Your life is still the same. It's just the candidate that you voted for, they lost, So you got the next election, you got the next 4 years to think about and looking, to maybe some policies or maybe seeing about how you can get a better Democratic nominee, for the next go round. At the end of the day, it's about the quality of the candidate, regardless of the party. But that's all I have on this one. Just something simple. Don't lose any sleep over it. It's not the end of the world. Hey, if you woke up and you eating, you breathing, you 6 feet above dirt, be thankful. In the next election, somebody's gonna win, somebody's gonna lose, but life goes on. But that's all I have on this one. And thank you for listening. And the name of this podcast is Snack's Thoughts. That's SNAKZTHOUGHTS, Snack's Thoughts. And you can find this podcast on Spotify, Spreaker, Radio PBM, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and a host of other social media outlets. So please subscribe and join Snack's Thoughts. And also, I have a YouTube channel, Eric Broadus YouTube. That's EricBroadus. Eric Broadus or EricBroadusYouTube.com. So please go over there, smash the bell to become a subscriber and turn on all notifications. Smash the like button to like the video. If you don't like it, smash the unlike button. Either way, leave a comment. Love the dialogue with you. Everyone is entitled to their opinion. And also, thanks guys for the subscribers. It got me over 100,000. So thank you. Much appreciated. And hey, let's build up. Get you to join Snack's Thoughts. But that's all I have on this one. But share Snack's Thoughts, Eric Broadus YouTube. Share them with family, friends, enemies, frenemies, dogs, cats, rats, bats, whatever. Just push them out, guys. Share it and peace out. But don't lose any sleep over this past election. It's over with. Hey, just press on and keep on moving. Peace out, guys. Catch you on the next one later.